are here in Waterbury, Vermont, the station, Amtrak station. So we'll walk down the platform. This is apparently an old kind of like escape. If there were to be an emergency, people have started to use it as a dump and a bike lock. So some signage. So an okay platform, one of those newer platforms that they started to redo on the Amtrak system. This yellow line is in some need of help. Can't really even see stay behind. Should say yellow right at that area line. But yeah, so quite good signage, a pretty good platform. You have this old signal, obviously not in use, but old station building that has now been turned into a cafe here in Waterbury. Seems to be a very popular cafe. A one-tracked line. There are freight trains. Don't know the frequency of those. I doubt there must. And then there is, I think, a tourist train. I saw some engines for a tourist train in Montpelier, which is the same line as this. The Amtrak Vermonter runs once a day in each direction, north to St. Albans and south to Washington, D.C. So this is the cool thing for the wheelchair lift. This is how far we are from some certain places. And then you have some trespassers, not recommended to cross this track. But okay station. I think down at the end, way down there, is much nicer than down here, where it is starting to fall apart. But yeah, so a one-track line. Obviously, you cannot drive a car up here. But this is the station building that is open when trains come, which is 10:15 and 7:50 at night. 7:50 northbound, 10:15 southbound. That's the crossing there. There's another crossing way down there. But this is the main crossing in Waterbury. Yeah, so I like this station. I think I'd rate it maybe like a 6 out of 10. Because of the concrete is very nice. Yellow line is some help, needs some help. The platform is okay. Signage is quite good. I haven't checked out this coffee shop in here, but it seems to be a very nice station building that has been refurbished. We'll go check down here. There's some AC for the building. Reserved parking for Amtrak. Then this is the Vermonter schedule here. So Waterbury at 10:10 north, or there's actually there's actually 4 trains a day. There's a 10:10. They're different trains. One is a weekend train and one is not. And then there is a weekend train and there's not a weekend train. 7:50. Visitor center hours 9:10 to 10:10 and 6:50 to 7:50. But yeah, so 6 out of 10. Pretty nice for a not as much used train station on the Amtrak system. But yeah, this is Waterbury, Vermont.